From SwissWatchExpo. Spotlight on the Rolex Submariner and GMT-Master, telling the difference between the iconic watches. The Rolex Submariner, at left, and GMT-Master, at right, are two of the most coveted luxury sports watches. To the untrained eye, it may seem like there isn't much separating the two watches. However, they do have differences, which go beyond looks. Let's take a closer look at these two classics, and discover what makes each of them unique. The Rolex Submariner and GMT-Master were both launched by Rolex in the mid-1950s, and have well-documented histories. The Submariner was introduced in 1953, at a time when diving and sea exploration were gaining traction. It was the second breakthrough in watch waterproofness, following the invention of the first waterproof watch, the Rolex Oyster, in 1926. Meanwhile, the Rolex GMT-Master was launched in 1954 as an aviation watch. It was equipped with a bicolor, 24-hour bezel, to help pilots read time in 2 different time zones in just a glance. In 1983, Rolex launched the GMT-Master 2. This time, equipped with a 24-hour hand, a thicker case, and larger crown guards. As Rolex continued to modify the watches over the decades, these changes have made the Sub and GMT-Master 2 look similar. To point out the differences, we'll check out the latest stainless steel versions of the two. The Submariner, reference 116610, and the GMT-Master 2, reference 116710. Let's start with the bezel. The Submariner bezel is marked in dive watch fashion. It shows 60-minute graduations, broken down into 5-minute increments, with numbers for each 10 minutes. You will notice too, that the first 15 minutes have 1-minute tick marks indicated. These were made for divers to monitor their time underwater accurately. The GMT-Master 2, meanwhile, is marked by 24 one-hour increments, with numbers marking the even hours. This works together with the 24-hour hand in telling time in a second time zone. Speaking of the hands, the Submariner only has 3: the hour, minute and seconds hands. Meanwhile, the GMT-Master has an additional 24-hour hand. The hand is distinctively colored green, and displays the home reference time in a first time zone, which can be read when used in conjunction with the bezel. Both watches are fitted with the same generation Oyster bracelet. The center links of the GMT-Master 2 have a high gloss polish, as you'll see here. Meanwhile, the center links on the Submariner's bracelet have a satin, more understated finish. Moreover, only the Submariner is outfitted with Rolex's glide lock adjustment system, which lets divers expand the band to about 20 mm. This allows for a secure fit over diving suit. Aesthetics aside, what really makes the Submariner and GMT-Master 2 different are their movements. The Rolex Submariner reference 116610 is powered by caliber 3135. The automatic, 3-hand movement with a date complication was introduced in 1988. It quickly became Rolex's main movement for its men's watches. Since the GMT-Master has a fourth hand to display a second time zone, it requires a different movement. It is powered by caliber 3186, which controls both the date complication and the independently adjustable hour hand. The Rolex Submariner and GMT-Master 2 may have a very similar, ruggedly elegant aesthetic, but they are actually very different when it comes to their intended purpose and features. If you really have to choose between the two, it's best to go with the one that fits your needs and lifestyle. Want to learn more? For the best and the latest in watches, head over to the Watch Club by SwissWatchExpo. For more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.